quest chain than I am. I haven't done it before. Oh, yes. Did you did you finish the dwarf thing? We could also finish the dwarf thing. Oh, fellow shadow just messaged me. What's up, bud? Yeah, we could. I mean, that's a nice little world dungeon. We're already halfway through that. If you park your character near me, you'll still get XP. Already. Too many charts. Too many charts. Alice, are you there? Or should I? Well, consider this the prenup to the stream for anybody watching. We're just starting up, warming up. We're gonna make our way into Ashenvale. Don't worry, it's just the murder extravaganza warming up. We're going to be doing this weekly, by the way. If anybody happens to be playing on Chronos, we need people to sign the guild charter to get it going. But we're about to gank these dwarves. They're here for oil. I looked up the history of this place. It's pretty fucked. They invaded the Tauren just because they wanted to. They wanted to dig up this whole site, and then they made like a little town city thing. The giant fucking gun on the Tauren were like, okay, that's fine, and they just fucked off. And then the Tauren was like, well, maybe we should try and deal with them peacefully, even though they didn't want to do that to begin with. So they sent a guy, and then he got shot, and he gave me this quest to go back and just fuck him up because he lost his journal. And apparently this place also evolves throughout the expansions, and it's always just more war. You go and explode the fortress in Cataclysm, and then they take it back. Blibbity blop. As soon as Steve gets back, we're gonna kill some elves, but for now we just gotta kill the short people because they're, I guess, inferior. This place is dangerous. They run up on you like 5 at a time. They're not even that hard as enemies, but there's just so many. Gotta be real careful. Real fucking careful. Looks like an in-game acquaintance of mine is going to help get the guild on track. fucking Groovedelic. Where don't consider it a spoiler or nothing, because it's more so just a concept than but our whole shtick with these Horde players, which may or may not be having videos filmed based on them, TBD, TBA actually. Didn't say anything. Undeath is the superior state of being. Even the rest of the Horde are just an inconvenience to that. So all these little dwarves are kind of fucking with my agenda. See, Rand gets his wife, and she's actually glad she's dead, so she's just like carelessly running at me with a pickaxe because she feels free, but I'm gonna free her for real from this mortal coil. It really is better to be undead. You don't have to worry about breathing. Or, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, she got her manager. She's a fucking Karen. Might be about to go meet this guy so he can sign my charter, and it's gonna be pretty sweet. Get the guild off the floor. It's a business mission. You know what? I'll leave you all the fuck alone, because I know the next quest is to kill that guy. Oh hey, fucking Brad, we got an announcement bot in Discord. I didn't even. All right, I'm gonna go meet this fell magic user at the bank. Get SIGs. And then after that's done, Steve will probably be half back. Alice is also going to join us, hopefully. I know I built it as multiple, and I promise I will deliver. Just so happened something came up at that particular time as I started it. But don't worry, I've got plenty of bullshit to go around. Consider it the appetizer. Appetizer. watching that Barons track. So am you. Makes me feel like an Indian chief about to get slaughtered by Europeans. But I'm about to do the slaughtering. The dead eyes of my mount. He's seen things in this game. That's why he has no pupils. They're rolled back in his head. The amount of ERPers who have rid this thing makes an undead quiver. Disgust. And I'm the kind of guy who will smile at a meat rainbow. A fresh meat rainbow. A funky meat rainbow. Change a few UI things I may or may not have tweaked when I was filming something. Yeah, actually, I will announce it. I mean, it's something that's coming up. It's a project primarily under my merit, though it is not just me. I'm doing a little bit of a machinima featuring this Kier character that I'm playing now. Which combat text do I want? This might be useful. Find a whole list of vanilla add-ons, so get some of those soon. Try playing with the names off, it could be more immersive. Now I'm meeting this shady individual to sign a shady contract to do shady things. Does my is all spooky and mysterious. not showing floating bubbles though. Oh. Oh shit, he's just going on different tunes. Make it so. Your face, what you've got here is there we go. Now it's immersive. Now we can get back to killing dwarves after we vendor some crap. Oh god, I'm talking in the royal we. I hate myself. Sarok. I feel like I know who Sarok is from. Oh, they're smoking a hookah. They used to have a hookah. It got disgusting though, and it was cheap, so I just kind of threw it out. Pro tip, if you just take a normal bong bowl and put it in a hookah that fits, you don't need all that fancy coals and shit if you want to smoke some marijuanas. Believe it or not, I am not baked. I know it's hard to tell. This belt is actually, I don't need to keep that. I have dupes. Clams. They make my mind moisturized. And God damn, I hope I get back. What was that's trash right there. I think it is. Wait. Oh yeah. Wait, no, that's not trash. What the fuck am I doing? This is trash. Clam meat. And I'm honestly stalling because somebody's messaging me. But you know what? Consider it an ambience until the main action picks up. Do some cooking. Need to buy some shit. Where is there an innkeeper? That probably was one, but I feel stupid walking back after I just walked there, so I'm gonna move on to the next one. I know where for a fact I can buy shit better water. I'm just gonna pretend it's better because of course it's better. I'm going extra steps for it. With better water in this shady drag area. Consider it Mars red light district. Actually, is there any leatherworking shit up in level? I'm pretty high up on there already. This actually, if I could get a good source of longtail feathers, could be a good grinding item. For agility, for snare versus... Oh, that's an upgrade. I just need a fine leather belt. How do I... Oh, that's super easy. Fuck yeah. 2 more fine threads. Just for the keepsakes. I could have sworn I had a... also make a long jaw snapper. Oh, I guess it's already cooked, but they didn't bother to put a different icon. Okay, that's strange, because I swear I just caught it like that, but... What a creative recipe. I bet they just made long-jawed mud snapper and they were like, we need a long-jawed mud snapper recipe. They're like, what should we do with that? Well, it should be a basic one for leveling purposes. And they're like, we'll just call the normal item raw. Thrown in the last minute. Do you teach me anything? No. I've outgrown your expertise. What about you? No. Alright. Back to killing. Killing it in the kitchen because I still need to do... I'm getting messaged a ton. I really wish I wasn't getting so distracted. Do not worry though. It's all part of the game. The game we call life. What the fuck am I even talking? Free action potion. I didn't know that was a... I'm going to buy that to give to Steve for alchemy purposes. God damn, I thought more Asaran's market. Well, with a name like Asaran, he's got to have the best water or the worst water. I don't see an in between. Oh, look at that. Godan's Runeworks. I forgot to disconnect. Alright, well, I think that conversation is done. I apologize for the distraction, but, well, it is what it is. I'm focused now, I swear to fuck. It's about time for a massacre, the likes of which hasn't been seen since 9/11. Actually, that's a lie. It happens in the Middle East all the time, but, you know, seen by people who give a shit enough to get oil. I don't, what I'm saying is seen by people who are reported about. I made that into a political thing, and I didn't really intend to, so I'm just going to move on. This is clearly the best fire for cooking. And 10 more skill just like that. Absolutely wonderful. There ain't nothing like a boiled clam to satisfy the old adventuring belly. Just like Mama used to make back in the sewers of Undercity. That's right, I was raised undead. How'd I get so tall? Came out like this. What? You think you can't be born undead? Racist. I mean, some people are made undead, but that doesn't mean, you know, that was years ago. It's like humans evolved from apes, undead evolved from humans. Think about it like that. Not apes, but you know, not one of those people. Ugh. Ape-like creatures. You know what? Fuck the bank. I bet this dude. This dude is probably invested in some hedge fund, and he's probably has his whole fucking funds riding out there. This guy was pissed when the GME thing happened because he lost money because he was invested. Dude is part of Melvin, actually. I bet Soren the Orcish banker is the entire fucking reason they lost out on all those shorts. Fuck you, Soren. Fucking. Actually, I don't know why I'm mad. It was just an opportunity to make money off of their idiocy. I mean. Gonna take the wyvern, but I want to get some skin along the way from those dastardly ne'er-do-well living creatures. This boar, well, honestly, I have nothing against this boar in particular, but I'm going to pretend like I do because it lets me take out other frustrations in a way that's abstract enough to not hurt anyone except this boar, because this boar is an asshole. Fuck this boar, he's literally Hitler. Fuck you, boar. Yeah. Now I feel powerful. I just killed Hitler. I did fucking the world a favor. And now I got more regions for my skinning leatherworking thing. No, fuck that other boar. This boar is even worse. Yeah. He died like a swine. Not because he is a swine, just... Well, I mean, I guess also because he is a swine, but use the expression redundantly. It's like reverse... Alright, never mind. Metaphor got too complicated. ever just have someone hit you with a conversation and it's like you don't want to be rude because they're really nice to you and it's just like they're talking about something you don't really know how to respond to or aren't really too involved in, like it's like I don't how do I dismiss that without like and then you say something like to politely acknowledge that you've read and understand their concerns and you care, and it's like they respond to that, and it's like, but clearly they've interpreted some extensive meaning onto it, and then it's like the conversation kind of drags out when you don't know how to go with it, so it's like you have to just kind of keep reaffirming everything. I mean, normally I just say like politeness is fucked, whatever. But like if it's like somebody you kind of know, and then you just like you don't like you don't want to be mean to them or anything, but you just don't know where to proceed. I don't know. That just gets kind of awkward is all. Similar to how I don't really know how to end that stream of thought. Anyways, I'm almost back to the dwarf pit. Not really, but once I get to the crossroads, I can just fly pretty much there. It's a road to adventure. Oh, I still have to go get Mancrick's wife. I kind of looked up where he was. Like I searched for a while, but then I said fuck it, and I would have just asked in chat, but I know it's a meme, and it's like, this guy's actually asking about Mancrick's wife. Like seriously, or you just like this is the chances of getting legit. I mean, I feel like I should have done it now. I kind of want to do it now, even though I already know the answer. But you know what? Fuck it. Couldn't hurt. See, I'm just curious what people will say. Most of the people on this server have been playing this game for years and probably don't realize that, like, everybody thinks I'm on an alt. I mean, it's not my highest level character, but it is on Horde. I'm just kind of curious what responses I'll get. I'm probably building it up too much. Well, one guy took me seriously. I already was talking to him, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I don't really know where that was gonna go. I don't know. Could still be some answers. Let's see how many people are online. Wow, 15. Whole lot of people. Actually, there's a few other lobbies. Maybe we could get a dungeon group going or something. Right. Once Alice and Steve get back. Oh God. They were literally both here when I set up the title of this stream, and now I feel kind of like I'm treading water. A zone full of sharks. And the sharks are ineptitude. Que sera, sera. What the fuck was that sound? I think. Well, looks like Steve's probably about to be back. I don't have to talk to myself anymore. Hooray! And I'm almost at the location, so I guess it worked out. Oh, yes, I did. I got another sign on the guild charter. You and Fell Shadows Bank Alt. And I guess Alice will sign it if she gets on. We need 7 more after that, I think. No, she has not come back yet. Yeah, killing those dwarves. I'm headed there right now. I just had to meet him in Orgrimmar to get the thing signed. It is useless to me. I did get you something though in the big city. It's an alchemy recipe. 150. I'm good. It's for a neat potion. It makes you immune to stun and movement impairing effects for 30 seconds. There's probably one at both. Well, that guy, that was at the crossroads. I think, you know, there's probably a lot of silverleaf though. Actually, I just found some, but Ashara, since it's higher level, it would be more commonly occurring. It's not that high level. It's just like slightly above the barrens. Alright, there's actually 2 silverleaf plants right here. If you look at my location on the map. Oh, I'm right by Mancrick's wife. I can get that fucking quest and then I'll go kill the dwarves and turn that in on the way back. I don't, so we're gonna check out the quest text. Sometimes it clues you in. It's like a puzzle. I don't know. Well, you have to kill him anyway, because loot. just casually obtain some of that wicked unholy power, as you do. Because it's swift. Actually, it's like sassafras root, because apparently they can make MDMA from something in that. Although yeah, that doesn't sound accurate, but apparently, I don't know, like somebody who was pretty insistent that that's a thing. uh, Well, you can't just, what do you mean? Well, what, you mean it's just like carbon or some shit? Oh, fuck. Wouldn't that require like a nuclear reactor? I guess. I mean, that's actually that's why I love drug science. It's literally alchemy. Oh, I am. I mean, but specifically drugs because they're like magic potions. I know. I mean, Neil knows a lot more of the technical shit, and he just passes along like the layman information. But I've looked into it like a lot. It's. I mean, that's part of it. It's not that I don't want to know. It's just that like it's a lot of words to remember. Oh, oh, oh! I know. I mean, but there's like, but like there's like you could just make it out of ingredients, or you could like use really specific ingredients and get really pure stuff, and like not do it like. I love the show. Like on Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia, he actually has a lab where he teaches you how to synthesize drugs and like and the only thing he leaves out is like specific proportions, but it's in a way where it's like if you know the very basics of chemistry, you can figure it out. Like he actually argued with the producers of the show about it because he wanted to show the full thing, and he pretty much does. Is just it's like apparently there's no law against showing it. It's just the kind of thing where they're worried about them making laws against it. He he was actually bitching about being censored on the show, which is but he argued them down to less. Where do you hear that? Ah, that was wasn't that episode like 3 years ago? Oh, I gotta listen to it. That's unfortunate. I mean, he's because his show isn't just making the drugs; it's like traveling around and like he explores it on like the scientific levels as well as like the users and but just like some there've been mysteries and he's like uncovered mysteries and it got really cool and I guess maybe he feels like it's probably hard to live up to now. It's a shame though. It's like probably the best entertainment around. Oh fucking maybe he'll get back into it because Rogan will fund him. Rogan's like has ass loads of money. That's rad. What the Laugh Factory used to be. Apparently it was seeing a huge revitalization, and then the fucking coronavirus killed it, but now there's been a huge thing in the comedian community. I mean, I'm gonna start doing stand-up once stuff starts opening up. Been working on shit. I mean, I'm not expecting to get big, but like, it's the kind of thing you start out in. Like, most comedians is like for the first 10 years, if they even get anywhere, it's just nothing. But it's something. It's good to work on. I have material, so it's fun. It's just I'm not trying to. I'm almost there. Running through this grassy plain. See the fortifications on the horizon. Why not make him weak and in agony? Yeah, I know. Unfortunate. Warlocks with no curse limits would be. They don't even have curses in the normal game. They have a few spells that are called curse, but it's not like its own mechanic anymore. It's dumb. It dumbed everything down. Just for. Actually, it's because it's the competitive community who fucking ruined it. I think because they wanted, like they always install add-ons to make things more streamlined, you know, to get the most efficient. But like, they're the ones who bitch the most, so Blizzard listens to them the most. And they're like, if something is not entirely necessary for the end game to be maxed, like, why even have it as a choice in the first place? That's their logic. Yeah. They depruned a little this expansion. I think they're finally realizing how dumb that is. See, every game gets ruined when they listen to the community, because the community are retarded. Well, they treat the community like a whole, and then they listen to like casuals, and they listen to hardcore raiders, and then it's a very mixed message. Like, I don't, Bill, my thing is, you like don't fucking make a game for everyone. Make it for the oh fuck, I didn't actually. This server has a weird netcode issue where if you fall a distance, you get logged out for some reason. I'm just gonna. Yeah, if you like fall down pretty far, you'll get logged out. Not even all the time, just a lot of the time. All right, we gotta be careful. We gotta kill our way over them so we don't get swarmed. Wait, I'm right behind him. Or these two will aggro each other. So I'm gonna kill this one. Not just these two. I can take two by myself. It's just that I don't think they'll aggro anyone else. I will survive. And then I do that, and then I have abilities that make me harder to hit, so it's actually like I have more health. Oh, but that fire damage is kind of a bitch. Nah, I got AIDS last week. aids could beat up your aids. Delete the one linen for the one wool. Delete these shitty. We could do 2 or 3 really, but yeah. Really it only gets bad when they run into the other ones. So as long as we have an open area and we could kill realistically like 4. I could take 2 or 3 on my own. I think like compared to other mobs of the level, they're actually fairly weak. Actually, this could be good farming. If you're a mage, this would be cake. Why does the fucking touch toss thing last 25 seconds? That's so long. They're always it's just like a fuck you after they die. But we do need to kill him because he's an asshole and he owes me money. Yeah, I know, but he has fucking loot. He's not a quest mob. Yeah. Damn it, the fire keeps breaking my stealth. My flesh smells terrible when it's burned. Don't they know? Don't they know the ideal cooking time for undead flesh is 18 seconds? 350. At first I was afraid, I was petrified. I didn't do it intentionally. I'm not trying to. Yeah, eat that fucking banana. The only way to recover. I am not going to kill this rat. I killed the rat. Oh, what? It dropped something. Really weird. Something I was critters I've never seen a critter drop loot. Unconscious dig rat. The dig rat is still struggling. Why don't you let it go? Oh my god, I didn't kill it. See? Fuck yeah. Maybe it says it's a use. The use says this dig rat is, well, I'm going to let it go, all right? I'm reviving it apparently. Wait, don't do it yet. Wait, don't do it. Don't do it. I let it go. Oh, it's dead. Oh, wait, no, it's not dead. Wait, the corpse is there, but look. I said don't kill anything yet. What the hell? I'm doing the dig rat thing. It's just back. It's still its corpse is here, but it's also alive. Okay, I thought it was gonna do something like questy. I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna Columbine his ass. I need to level my gun skill. It's the optimal fuel for expending fell energy. Cutting yourself and potassium. If I kill him... Hi. I still have them. I guess it's like an item so you can just release rats places. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna keep this for later. Yeah. Release the rats. It's a shame he's not undead though. It's kind of unclean. Yeah, it's probably gonna aggro like that fucking chick behind her. Oh well, he gets a stabby stab. Ow, that was rude. He knocked me down. But I got up again, because nothing's gonna get me down. Wow, what an insolent, puny whore. You should punish him most post-haste. Yeah, I wanna see what's in the gun fort anyway. There's some bruiseweed here if you want it. Some special and not high enough level to pick that flower. Tougher than these dwarves. Oh, what the I'm getting fucked. Oh, fuck. They respawn so fucking fast. Oh. That is some real fucking... I mean, I'm their enemy and I'm trying to kill them, so it's kind of hard to blame them for murdering me. I mean, how could I be mad when I'm literally doing the exact same thing? I mean, the real stupidity is in not accepting the blessing of undeath. I mean, I don't have the ability to grant it, but if they're dead, that's one step closer. Somebody just said hi in world chat. It's like, anybody home? Oh, wouldn't hurt. Hey, I'll get stoned all the way down to my soul. It's healthy. You want some clams? I got lots of boiled clams. I don't have to say it like... I don't know. I haven't finished... I haven't finished eating one. They're kind of nasty. Oh, it actually does give well fed for stamina and spirit. Your guardian angel of death. That's a good way to go on a power trip. Just save lobies. I've done it. I just made another $5 on Doge. Well, it's not locked in yet because it's still running up. It might be more. See, that's one of the nice things about WoW is it's action heavy in the moment, but then it's slow paced enough that when you're walking back to your corpse, you can day trade. Wait a second. What was the guy's name who has the book? Because there's a guy who's named here. Baldun. Wait. You know what? Actually, I think that's a different. Yeah. All right. We should probably go to Fortress. The other guys for the next one. He's probably got quite an ego, or the opposite, in that he has an incredible high expectation he feels he needs to live up to and can't, because his name is Korsdom. Like Korsdomu is the fucking dragon aspect of time. If his parents named him that well, okay. I mean that's similar enough that people would get the reference. I mean, clearly his parents were trying to be like all cool and shit, but really it just singled him out from his peers and made him feel awkward every time he orders pizza. Maybe. I order pizzas under my dad's name, which is Greg. Like, I had an argument with my mom when she was ordering food and she put it under my name, and I was like, don't do that, and she got offended. I mean, growing up I hated it, but I feel like I've coincidentally grown into it. No! Death is not an option. Only undeath. And bullets. Nah. I have a gun too. Ow. Oh, fuck, he shot me. I was gonna bandage myself, but then I ran out of bandages because I forgot to make more. I can make some. I actually need to clear the inventory slots by making them. As I'll just eat these clams for the buff. Also, here, want some clams? Clams. You know, there's healthier coping methods of extracting fel than that. Personally, I say you should just cut others. There actually is. It's just higher level. Oh yeah, there's multiple spells for that then. Crazy. Warlocks are all about massacring. There's only two. It's still groovy. They die one after the other. The best part is when you get to see the other ones look on their face when their comrade goes down. Sometimes it's sad. Yeah, I mean, you can tell. It's fun to guess like how they'll react because you can tell their relationships. Like they could be disappointed or angry, or like if they have a mild reaction, they probably had some interpersonal conflict. She looked absolutely heartbroken. I think that was her husband or something, but luckily she joined them right after. Oh, there's melon juice on this corpse if you want to drink that shit. Oh, I ordered watermelon Mountain Dew sugar free, which is probably going to be terrible, but it's new and I haven't tried it. Okay, I mean, I was just, okay. That was the other way. I don't think this is a world dungeon because they're not elites, but it does have cool music. So. It's like Middle Eastern sounding, but my first exposure to Middle Eastern music was through like Skyrim and Oblivion, so really it just reminds me of Oblivion. Actually, it's... Yeah, I can't tell if it's Middle Eastern or Spanish guitar. I mean, it's probably a mixture, because it's Control M to turn it on. They have some seriously fucking heavy artillery in here. If we could steal one of these fucking things, that'd be lit. That's cool. I'm only killing 2 people. Oh fuck, no, there's 3. RIP. Please aggro. Clearly, well, it wasn't necessarily on purpose. He's out prospecting. I feel like a lot of dwarves are known for prospecting, and maybe other dwarves would find it offensive if they were called things related to that, like just assumedly. I like inventing slurs for things that don't have slurs. Like, I'm gonna start calling dwarves prospies. Fucking prospies. Always digging for shit. Wait, if I'm a ghost of an undead, does that make me super undead? I think I'm in super hell, like, you know, winning. Oh, why? Yes, it is a decent. We got a comment on the stream. It's from Blu-ray Nation. I don't know if... Yeah, I said his name because I didn't know if he wanted his name said, but yeah, he probably doesn't care. Actually, yeah, he's literally the only one watching, actually. But your Voidwalker is kind of an asshole. Probably Alice is. And my entire life also. Unlife. At the very least, yeah. I lost my train of thought because I got a message. Oh, damn it, don't you hate it when you fall? Yeah, you ever just stare into the sky when you die and wonder how you could achieve such a perfect void? It's like a vortex of entropy. It's like beckoning to me. Yeah, you should collect. We should collect dig rats so we could release them en masse. I'm gonna spawn, but it's gonna be tight with a lot of mobs. So, well, I mean, what I was gonna say is maybe help me out, but you know what? Maybe I can get away with it. Well, I spawned it. I didn't get them. They didn't fuck with me. I'm too stealthy. Hey, I'm helping. Or one of them health rocks would be nice. One of them lock rocks. Those tasty lock rocks. Tastes like candy. Oh, it's an optical illusion. Actually, we could use this for like, it could be like a neat little jail cell if we need to film something like that. Maybe it could just be a flavor thing. There's a lot of stuff like that back when the devs like to have fun, or were allowed to, more likely. I wish we could just take all these guns. They're probably really valuable. Not to mention like the huge amount of explosives just lying out in the open while they're shooting fire everywhere. This is a health inspection nightmare. I don't know what agency is in charge of that. Probably the Warlocks. The Shattered Hand. Wait, the Shattered Hand is the Rogues. Always conspiring with demons. They're always conspiring with demons and shit, and no one else wanted to do it, so they just volunteered, but really they're just making it more dangerous for when they eventually turn evil. Yeah, a little, only slightly. Now I'm shooting back. Yeah, how do you like that? America style. Alright, I'm just gonna stab him because apparently that's more dangerous. Oh. Yeah, Alice isn't getting back on. No, I mean, look in the schedule chat. What the fuck? There's a whole... I want this flying machine. I want it so bad. Yeah, I wouldn't talk. Sam would let him stay, or let her stay with him. I don't want to go into that on the stream though. But dude, I wouldn't consider it homelessness. She has places to go back to, but I'm just gonna be supportive. Oh, I found a saucy painting. This would not be in modern WoW. I mean, it's actually pretty PG, but like still PG-13 maybe. It's an oil art. It's a shame she's alive. Life is disgusting. I didn't add it. I don't know what it even does. Oh wait, this might be an upgrade. It is like three points of armor upgrade. I'll take it. It looks. It looks just like my old shoulders, which were also 3 points of an upgrade. These are fucking great progression. Loving this loot. I gotta figure out what I can delete. Are you seeing this event? They got a fucking launching arm for this shit. Look at it. I mean, this is their cutting edge fucking bullshit. I know the WoW lore too. This is like recent inventions. Like they don't have very many. It's a plot point. Ooh. Well, I mean, it has a giant gun sticking out the top, and they did like steal it from the tar, and I wouldn't really call it little, but you know, clearly. Oh, hold on, I'm finding some shit to delete. That's where I'm at. It's just what is the least valuable thing I have. Fuck this boar meat. Could have gotten some cooking skill from that, but whatever. Just take in the scenery a little bit. Did you find the rest of the torso as well? We should animate it. Oh! There aren't chest mimics in the WoW world, but I feel like that could be a good device to create one. Idea for later. Oh, see. I like how normal and modern that shirt looks. I've seen similar models before. It's got like those lines like it was knitted by a machine. I mean, like, oh shit, the small Sephorium chart. I was looking for this forever on retail because there's like a fucking door it opens without a. You can open shit that you normally need key. Like you can't. Not even in this expansion. In the next one or in this fucking version in BC, you can get into Karazhan without a key with small Sephorium charges. And that's like a whole hassle. No, it's just like a mechanic because it's a little blast that opens doors. And it does damage. Save that for an engineering alt. It's probably good for some other shit too. I guess we'll need this feather. Yeah. I desperately need a vendor. But I'm the one with dark vision. Do you have do you have like any free inventory slots? You want some shit? Do they stack up? Alright. Some of this I can delete too. Cool. Give me all your rats. I want rats. I want to be swarmed by rats. Here, you can have this alchemy recipe that I got for you anyway. If you want to, here, have some wool too. Oh, okay. It's technically useful. Unmurdered people? That's not a hallway, what? I think you're seeing things from your crazy demon magics. That is clearly... Well, there's another corridor here. It's right there. It's to the left. I wanna steal one of these. Look, they left the keys in. It's fucking running. We could easily take it. Look at how many... These wheels could just roll over skulls. Yeah. That's why I can actually throw distractions. Like if there's a group of NPCs, I can split them up without aggro. I haven't really been using that. No one will resist the sweet kiss of death. I feel like there was a pun there, but I couldn't quite grasp it in time. A pun. I'm sitting... Well, whatever. I'm gonna actually get this little buff from Eaton. I know where it is. There's 4 doors. Either way, this place is filled with shit, so I mean, I kind of want to look through the whole thing. Fuck yeah, I'm catching Pokemons. I'm gonna name this one Pikachu. Well, it left the corpse anyway. No, we went up the other side. Oh, well. I bet if I pick these pockets, I might get some shit. Oh, this one had a healing potion. Aha. A big one. She's a spicy dwarf. And alright, hold up. I'm gonna run through and pick some pockets. These good sneaking tunes. I'll just run back. Dig rats all around. I just jumped down. I took the short way. Stairs? Who needs stairs? This is the future. In the future, all stairs will be escalators. False. Like some Wall-E shit. The best part about escalators is when they break, they just become stairs, so they don't actually lose all functionality. I want to... Ooh, a large blue sack. Fuck yeah, I do. I'm always running out of bag space. You don't need to brag. I was just testing out some of these explosives. Yeah, I'm following. Well, if you let me go in first, then I can pick their pocket and be ready to backstab. Because they don't always have them, but sometimes. Oh, there's two. So now you send in Voidy. Oof. Yeah, you better run, you short midget person. Oh fuck, fear one. Oh fuck. I got potions, haha. And I'll use that health stone now. There we go, we got this. Pop another evasion. Boom. Fucking, oh fuck, there's a what the fuck, why are they spawning so fast? I feel like I read somewhere that they're fucking supposed to have like 15-minute spawn timers, but I don't think this server is accurate. And oh shit, my weapons are broken. I gotta punch it. No, just keep taunting with your void. If you control 1 and then just spam control 4. We can make it. I literally can only punch him. I'm trying to see if any of these. Nah. Wait, have him attack this one. Once the other one is aggro, just if you yeah. Yeah. She is gonna be alright. I'm literally just fucking punching her. Oh shit, she dropped good loot. I mean, not good loot for me, but it's valuable loot. Oh, there's a fucking another one over there too. Alright, that was close. Well, all my weapons are broken. Might have to take a little bit of a reprieve to... Oh, that's a +10 stamina male shirt. That's fucking good if you're a warrior. Nah, her thing is too far away. I'm just gonna walk to the... Actually, I just Hearthstone, yeah. Let's just fly over to Camp Ratchet still, but I can fly to Camp Taurajo. We're not... well, we still gotta get the thing. Also, there's a lot of good loot here. But then we could probably... Oh, I thought my game was gonna crash, but it didn't. It was just playing around. Warlock trainers like, do you even lift, bro? And like, what the fuck, I'm a caster, but you need stamina for cutting yourself. Yeah. Oh, this guy has a rage potion recipe. Oh, that's only for warriors. It's fucking useless. A what? Oh, groovy. In retail, I got a bag with 36 slots. Actually, I have all of them. Well, in the modern game, not very much, because they add like higher level bags every expansion, but actually, yeah, it's kind of necessary though. There's so much fucking crap. Oh, you know what pissed me off? They incentivize two-factor authentication by offering it so you only get extra backpack slots if you do that. I mean, they added them, and you think like, I mean, I mean, it's useless. Like, if I don't fucking think my WoW account's gonna get hacked. I'm not going around fucking compromising it everywhere. I mean, I well, I don't know why every place is pushing two fucking factor auth. And I want to fucking type in a password and have that be my fucking password. The passwords are fucking meaningless. I don't want to fucking open up 50 spam texts every time I play a game. Maybe it like takes some weight off their department for getting hacked, but I don't know. I don't have to look into that. What shit here has got to be solidificated. I'm probably banking too much. I mean, it's better for bosses, but it has some neat flavor because they actually like say stuff. I'm about to throw. Fuck it, I'm gonna pay 1 gold for the additional bag slot in the bank. But I want to move over. I hate how you just. I was just bitching about something. Has to be some shit I can. Fucking half of these things don't even. Oh, what the hell? It let me keep the flare gun from that other quest, and it still has 6 charges left. I can just shoot fireworks 6 times if I want. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have wasted so many. Guess I'll put it in the bank. And probably need just blood shards and get more. This Samaflange quest I'm never gonna fucking do. It's fucking gray now. Just get rid of that manual. Second time I've deleted it. I ended up doing more quests there, so I figured fuck it, I'll do it on the way, but then just fucking fuck that. I don't need it. Now I've got lots of bag space and soon to be even more. Have you walked through the Valley of Spirits? Some quote like that, but I guess I didn't say enough of it, but it sounded cool. I think it was Johnny Cash. It was either Johnny Cash or like Jeebus. Well, the Darkspear trolls don't. There are troll cities. Actually, one of them's a raid. We're not all of the trolls joined the Horde, just the Darkspear tribe. The Gurubashi are actually an ancient troll empire that right now is on hard times, but they they're kind of split apart because the blood gods they worshipped, they've been like some of them were like, oh man, these blood gods are pretty fucked, and then they rebelled, and now it's just like the hardcore fundamentalists who are just like doing blood shit. I mean, they're still there in lore. Actually, well, you visit Zandalar in BFA, and that's actually Mr. Pender. Well, there's a lot of troll lore. It's kind of cool. They're actually one of the few species that's like native to Azeroth that wasn't made by Titans. They just kind of evolved naturally. They had the first empire that wasn't like evil old god stuff. They pushed out like all those Karaji people and like all the fucking Silithids. Oh yeah, well they are, but they evolved from a Titan-born forged race. So they're just like the humans and the dwarves and the gnomes. That is actually a big thing. There's a lot of troll supremacists, but mostly Zandalari, but other ones too. I keep getting distracted, not putting enough shit in the bank. So that I can meld my bank alt. Their crackers are terrible. Taste like pen ink. It doesn't even make any sense, but doesn't have to make any sense. It's not a bank. Or I guess I should bank these. I'm gonna put these rats in the bank. I actually have 7 of them. Or rough sharp. Wait, are they better than rough sharpening stones? Increase. Oh yeah, these only do it by 2. You make them with blacksmithing. What did someone give them to you? Oh cool. I can make those on my blacksmithing alt once I level them a little bit. They're slightly. Put this shit in there. What else gets banked? Fuck it. This. Yeah, I mean, in general, like the current horde, aside from like a lot of the shit the undead's doing, like they're like, yeah, I mean, but like they're, I mean, they still do some fucked shit here and there, but like every country does. But it's like America versus China, kind of thing, and the horde's actually America. I mean, no, I wouldn't say they're that bad. Actually, it's kind of fucked. Yeah, yes, they're actually like not supposed to do that. They got in Cataclysm. There's a scene where Garrosh Hellscream, now War Chief of the Horde, like comes up and like has this whole scene with Sylvanas, and he straight up calls her a bitch, like voice acted. Yeah, it's really heavily enunciated. You don't normally hear that kind of thing in WoW, so it really packs a punch. Which is ironic considering he would fall to similar level of corruption. Thrall's kind of like Gandhi. He's like really like a after he retires from being war chief, he goes around and does a bunch of diplomacy bullshit, but then he deals with the dragon aspects, and he becomes this really powerful shaman. And during the Cataclysm, where there's all this elemental shit, and he was Chris Metzen's favorite character, and Chris Metzen is like the guy who wrote the lore. So essentially, like, there's a joke that he's pretty much Green Jesus, because he's like a little bit of Mary Sue. I mean, he has a good backstory though. now he's actually back because now in the very modern in the newest lore the horde is like, all right, so all our war chiefs have either died young like really soon or just like gone horribly corrupt, so now we're just gonna rule it like a fucking democracy. And it's like it's a republic. It's like all the different race leaders get to say, and Thrall's back, but he's also like, in the book, it's like he didn't want to be the first one to speak because he knew everybody would think of him like they were expecting him to, and he didn't want to be the leader because that's kind of why he gave up being war chief to begin with. Yeah, they explained the reason. Vol'jin, like there was this whole thing leading up to when Vol'jin became the war chief, and it was like really good, and like he would have been like a really cool as the war chief, but he only lasted like half an expansion because then they wanted to do that whole Sylvanas story, so they killed him off, and now he's now in the newest lore he's becoming like Aloa, but it's so contrived. It's like, why couldn't they have? It was such a fucking set. Like he was the fucking, he would have been the best war chief of the horde ever. Fucking like. It's hard to explain without reading the books, but he really felt like he really earned it, and it made sense. He was also the first non-orcish war chief, and like that was fine because it was like the trolls are pretty intrinsic, but like fucking Sylvanas, the dead elf who no one trusts anyway, it just, and the whole reason was because like, as he was dying, he was whispered to by what he thought was Bwonsamdi, which was Aloa he was allied with, but it was actually this other Aloa who was a dick, I guess. And they're like, make Sylvanas the next war chief, and they're just like, okay. And that was so fucking dumb. I hated it. And the thing was like Sylvanas was a cool character, and they ruined her. They just fucking, well, the new lore is just, there's some cool parts to it, but it's just so fucking contrived. And like she's the kind of character that works best when she's not like trying to be like the main, like she was doing shady shit in the background. Like, and you see her and she's a powerful fucking character with like really morally gray stuff, and now it's just like she's evil, except apparently now she's not evil because it's like a fucking, there's like some new lore that I don't know because I haven't spoiled it yet for myself because I want to play through it, but it's like the whole problem was when they started letting the players be intrinsic to the story. Then the because like before it was like, oh, it's kind of strange that like we killed Arthas and now we're doing quests for pants in this farm. But like it was fine because we're just some heroes in the story, you know. It's not like all the same person. But like now it's just like it's like they have to expand into the fucking nether realms. I mean, there's a lot of Azeroth that's unexplored, and like the shit they crammed in the last patch of BFA could have easily been its own expansion, just because they needed to fucking get there. And this is turning into a rant because it pisses me off, and I care about the lore, and I feel like it's being shat on, but it didn't have to be that way. They forced it on themselves by making the fucking player characters intrinsic to the story. There's so many, like before, like all the main characters were like, they're in game. Most of them were heroes of Warcraft 3, and it really made sense because they were tied together. And it's like it works best when you're seeing like them. You see them all interact, and there's intertwined threads and like all these different, like you don't need to be the center of attention. You can just be there for it. Was that true? I keep getting really distracted. Yeah, there might the highest one is Artesian, so it might be kind of fucking. Who the fuck is calling me? I can fucking take it later. Arathi Heil. Oh, that's Oh, Hammerfell is where his hammer literally fell. That's near Hillsbrand. I just gotta respond to this message because I hung up and I don't want them to think I'm ignoring them. But I just fucking say, I don't know, fucking call them later. What was I doing? Okay, I'm on my way. Actually, you want to try and fuck up some shit in Wailing Caverns? I'm kind of... Alright, I actually have to pee, so I'll be right back. I'm back. Now to stab things to escape the bad thoughts. I'm gonna stab 3 animals on the way, and then I'll have a better belt. Take that, PETA. There's a parody of PETA in game, actually. They're an organization of druids who are pissed off with Hemet Nesingwari and his hunting expeditions. It's an actual thing. I don't know if they're in game yet. They are in Northrend. They might be. Hemet Nesingwari is. It's like druids for the ethical treatment of creatures or something like that. Dada. I'm pretty much there already. Alright. Actually. Alright, I just skinned everything. Oh, I found a birchwood mall of the board just randomly. Can you... Oh, you can't use two. It would be cool if warlocks could use axes and maces. Oh, there's more stuff you can use. You just gotta see the weapons trainers in all the cities. Not those. It's you're right. It's to the south of you. It's like it's literally behind that hill. I keep passing so much silver relief, and I want to harvest it, but I can't because I have killing skills. Always check the auction house. There might be a way to transfer items from Alliance characters to Horde characters. I gotta look into it. I mean, I know what it is. If the Booty Bay auction house is cross-faction, because I know they did that in Shattered, but then I could just list something for like a ridiculous amount and then buy it on my ult. Which would be useful, because I got a lot of recipes and shit. They've been infested with herpes. You'll get herpes. Oof. Maybe it was AIDS. Oh, there's a lot of herb mats in this dungeon actually. Cave with the giant skull, you can't miss it. Oh yeah, this dungeon is way lower level than I thought it was. These raptors outside are level 16 elites. Although they might be slightly higher level inside. We should be able to get through it. Raptor infected me. How could I get an infection? I'm undead. What is there to infect? I welcome infection. Oh fuck! He almost killed me. This is elite. No, I'm standing right in front of you. But hold up, I can make myself an upgrade now. I finally have all the mats. I literally just made that thing into a belt. Although easier said than done. They're higher inside. They're druids in disguise. Well, they've merged. They've become one with the snake. They're losing their sanity because they can't control it. Oh, what the hell? I found the secret. Oh, it looks like it. Look over here. I'm literally right behind you. You can see him. Look, there's something under here. It's on the map. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Maybe not. Well, it seems that way, but it's on the map as like a outcrop. I don't know. Maybe we can get under it. Like. Yep. Locks are all about giving themselves buffs, so they're like road rage heroes. Oh, you. Yep. Did you get water breathing yet? That's a good one. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Apparently there's this one like kind of hidden boss that's a bitch to do underwater. There's other items that allow it too. Yep. And all of these dudes are great mat farms. Well, then let's just run into the instance. No, there's only one entrance. It's just connected caves. If you zoom out your mini map, you can kind of see where it goes. Disable this combat point overlay. It's useless. Oh, I'm not using abilities because I'm in a menu. Just auto attack. There we go. Perfect deviate scale. I wonder what those are used for. Yeah. That's a lot of snakes. Oh, those aren't the druids if that's what you were talking about. Oh, there's another thing here. I don't know. He went the long way. We could probably just run past him. Nah. I got abilities and spells and shit. Just make sure to like retaunt with your Woodwalker when you're in between rotations, because like right now he's only make him attack the other raptor, so we'll keep generating aggro. Yeah, but like you gotta use it on both. Like if you do it on one, then have him switch to the other. No, but like when he's like punching them, that actually keeps aggro. So. of fucking pelts. Coin bread. That sounds painful. I feel like there's better uses of money, but then again, they put fucking gold in ice cream, so. It's literally tasteless. Wait, what's devouring ectoplasm? Oh. Ah, fuck. Well, yeah, behind you. Can you have him please, like, hit all the other ones, like... Nah. I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but you might need it also. I think you can only do one. Another health run would be nice, though. That's free potion. Wouldn't hurt. I got inventory space now. It's literally a free health potion. I mean, it costs a soul, but those are cheap. Oh, this Mad Magish. I don't know who the fuck this is, but maybe he's got loot. Little campsite. 99-year-old. Oh yeah, he has a quest item. I had a quest for that. 99-year-old port. Here, I'll share it. Wait, do you have the other quests? I have a few. Oh, you're not eligible for. Yeah. Wait, this one you're eligible for, I think. Which is the one I just did. Yeah, just re-stab him. His undead corpse. This is not the way. Ooh. The way is with Mandalore. It's just a. He's not a special mob. There's a bunch more in the instance. This is the way though. I mean, I can. If you just like keep running, we don't have to kill every single one of them. Like you can make it past. Oh, there's some King's Blood over there. There's a lot of fucking raptors. You have a soul rock, right? Oh. Oh, what the hell? There's this. I found the fucking Loch Ness Monster. There's literally like a pit of Loch Ness monsters. Well, we're almost there. This is the central cavern. Here, I'll aggro. Wait, stop running. Oh, you're gonna. Oh, wait. Oh, no, you're now. No. Oh, it's right there. You're gonna make it. Just keep going. Just right there. Forward. This way. This way. Oh, fuck! I fell in. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have fallen in. Run into the place. Now I'm on stealth. It's over here. You're going the wrong way. Follow me on the mini map. There we go. Won't die again today. This guy's got lore. Naralex sleeps again. Long ago, Naralex journeyed to this cavern with the honorable goal of entering the Emerald Dream and regrowing the barrens into a lush forest. His focus waned and his thoughts became tainted by serpentine visions. Now reptilian beasts see from his dreams to the land. He must be awoken from the nightmare and will be forever lost, and a great evil unleashed. Only after his corrupted servants, the Fang Lords, have been slain can I perform the awakening ritual. I was just reading it epically for the stream. I actually know this fight. I don't think it changed much in Kata, so I've seen this dungeon a little bit, although it's been a while. Yeah, this dude's level 19, so we can get XP. Well, maybe not. I think they go up to like 22. Sure, couldn't hurt. Oh, wait. It just canceled it. Wait, hold up. Hold on. I want to buff up. No, I'm just applying some shit. There's preparations to be made. Don't always gotta rush in. Alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Be careful, as there are lots of raptors, and some of them are out of sight until they're not, until it's too late. It's not just, yeah, it's not just invisibility though. They're around the corner, and they call for help. But wait. Don't just like keep running. If like wait a second after we kill them, so I can like get loot without like. I mean, you don't have to put it that way. I'm just saying, like, you know, take a second to breathe, let it regen. It wouldn't hurt. And it's fine. Just control one, and then. So many leatherworking skills from this. And skinning. Alright, there's one. If we time it. If we. I don't. Yeah, I'm about up. Yeah, the raptor just had his back turned. He's like, I don't see nothing. Frankly, that slime was invading my nest anyway. It was kind of nasty. I got a Wailing Essence. I think that's a region for something. Oh, it's a quest item. Apparently I have the quest. Yeah, I think there was another quest leading up to it. Because I couldn't, I tried to share all of them, only one of them shared. Yeah, well one of them you were on, and that's the third one, I guess. So far, so good. There's an ooze behind this one, so I got. Wonder what these are bones of. It looks like a pretty intimidating skull. I don't know. I haven't seen anything like that in game. Knives? Well, there's a lot of dinosaurs in WoW. There's some huge shit in Ungoro Crater. I'm talking Tyrannosaurus. What do you mean? What do you mean Steaming Gully? He's stuck in a rut. He feels like he's tied into a contract he didn't really read before he signed it, and now he's stuck working for these undead warlock. Like, fuck, I got better things to do in the eternal ether realms of despair. Fucking gotta stand here in this shitty fucking realm. Everything's fucking alive. I'm here. This is a pretty big dungeon, but I also haven't memorized. There's actually multiple pathways. Be careful, Loke. Yeah. No, we're gonna have to kill them both at once. It's the only way. There's more mobs that you don't want to fucking aggro. Aha. Take that, you lizard fiend. I'm gonna eat more clam. Oh wait, I don't even need to. Oh well. Got to apply armor kit to my pants. Now I'm even tougher. Yeah. They're like a... There's a... There might be a... Alright. Just have your void attack him. So he's like step one. I got some I got my main dot on him with all the combo points, so that should be him taken care of. A lot of... You should just aggro the Voidwalker first. You can hit the Voidwalker keys in between your rotations. It doesn't affect them. They turn into snakes, I told you. So, oh fuck, I'm asleep. That's so inconvenient. What? I don't even need to sleep, I'm not alive. It's honestly the best rest I've had in like 20 years. But it's still disappointing because I prefer not needing it. Yeah. It's like, hey look, I can turn into a snake and summon a snake. What a little too into snakes. Oh, there's a boss right down here actually. It's an optional boss, but we could totally take him. I'm right in front of you. Gotta look around. But look down here. Also, there's some life root. Yeah, Crush. He's an optional boss. Yeah. Although there are ads around him, so we can take them out first because he's actually neutral. Yeah. He has loot. Go join Defta with the druids. Oh, by the way, those red flowers are serpent bloom for the quest. I'm gonna make this into boots. Delicious. My favorite kind. Sometimes they have a surprise inside. Where the hell did Crush go? Did he run away? Oh, he's over there. Yeah, they're not even elite though. I'll just take them out right quick. I don't know, I haven't fought him in vanilla, but let me take out this croc first. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Yeah, just gonna skin, let my energy regenerate. You got mana, I got energy. Yeah. He might be tough, it'll be a good test. I'm gonna put dots on him. Went with a Garrote instead of an ambush. Oh yeah, he's not actually. Thought he'd be tougher. If you're a hunter, I think you can tame him. Oh, he dropped a shield. It's a good ass shield. Shame it's BOP. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna sell it, but you can tip. Feel free. I'm low on inventory. No, I don't really care that much. I can just decide it. I keep deleting shit so I can get more space though. Yeah, there's more. There's life root right there. But yeah, there's another boss in the next room. They do make good leather though. Yep. There's choices of path in this dungeon. I thought there would be a boss here, but I guess it's just further up. Well, I can run, so it makes it slightly less run. That's a lot of shrooms, no wonder these druids is going crazy. Oh, deviant adder here. This snake is a societal deviant and must be dealt with post-haste. Get McCarthy'd, you sly snake. Apparently there used to be a Twitter bot that would look for any mention of communism and it was called McCarthy and it would tweet it with like some remark. But then Twitter banned bots that did stuff like that because they suck. If you want any of this trash, well no, I'm still skinning it, hold on. If you want any of this like trash, I'm literally just deleting it so I can skin the mobs. There's only 2. I was gonna take this one, mono, I'm mono. That is a druid.
That is a druid of the Fang.
Says the one who literally uses fell magic. I mean, you're a lot closer to a mage than he is, but wow. I guess that's why mana drain's useful. That ability is literally useless in current WoW because you never fucking run out of mana. They literally tuned it so fucking shit like that doesn't matter. That's how pathetic it's gotten. It's actually really hard to die in modern WoW. Like, you can take like a pack of like 5 mobs, your own level or higher, easy, at low level. Yeah. How'd I get a Mark of the WoW? Oh, I think if you talk to the NPC, it gives it to you. That's a straight up druid buff. We're coming up on the boss. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, you triggered the fucking druids. No, run back and he'll run towards us because he needs line of sight. Here, have your Voidwalker come. Oh, he's asleep. She's on fire. He literally just wants to die to go back to the ether. Or the whatever the fuck. Void. He's double enslaved. Actually, the way the current lore is, it's like the Legion enslaved the Voidwalkers, and now they're like subcontracted out to Warlocks. Because they separate... Just because they separated like the Void and the Fel, and originally they didn't really consider that, so... I was actually reading about these ancient fucking Greek things where they were described by being driven out by the serpent people, like apparently corresponds to this group in Portugal in like 600 BC. pretty weird because it's like at the point where like mythology and history kind of start interacting and you can't tell what's what. Yeah, I mean, I love how people are like, all the religions have a flood story. It must be true, and like all the fucking early civilizations were next to rivers. Yeah, I mean, fucking floods had like Mesopotamia was the first one to do that, or at least the first one on record, and they were near the rivers that are known for that kind of thing. Tigris and Euphrates. Oh, that guy. Oh, that's not a boss. And I guess in the modern version there's a boss here, but oh well. His chest anyway. Yep. If you time it just right, you can probably not get the others. Oh fuck, no, never mind. And she can die. I can interrupt some spells, so fuck that. Kick him, and then I have 2 interrupts. It's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm asleep. Oh no, she dead. Finally get. I can still control one. Oh. Yeah, I did. Bam. And another one bites the dust. Oh, I'm poisoned. For like 35 seconds, that's so lame. Ooh, I got the Sephorium charge thing again and some leather pants. They're not really an upgrade. Briarthorn, I think that's a regent. You can take the rest of this shit. If there's a green item and you don't use it, it's still like better to get it than trash. Nah, I already have one and I'm sending it to an alt. It's good for Avenger though. Might even be able to list it in the auction house if anyone wants it. I'm hold up, I'm healing. I need my special raid snacks. Clams. I just thought of a cursed product that could be shilled. Uncle Sam's canned clams. They've been aged finely over 99 years. Found them at the bottom of a ship. Oh, there's some giant snakes here that are actually they're just fucking lobies. I could sap this this Druid of the Fang, and then we could just quickly take out those snakes, and then we can. Well, yeah. Well, hold up. Not here. He's temporarily out of action, so we can just take these little guys out really quick. That's what sap is for. Make him say words of misery. These druids are literally already driven insane by getting too into the druidic power, and now you're like putting them in a totally other realm of insanity. Must be fucked in the head. Like the only reason they're hostile is because they've literally gone feral. Like they've become too close to the snake. No, they're not alliance. They're just insane. Not necessarily. Not every night elf is like part of. This night elves are like thousands of years old. Also. Yeah. I mean. You can. This is one. And they run to catch up with the sun, but they're sinking. Ancestral gloves. Yep. Just gotta wait for stealth cooldown. Boop. Sliced dice and serve on rice. Are you sure? Because you know, they shouldn't do that on his own. Well, you gotta wait. You can actually. You shouldn't be auto casting unless you did something to it. You can just turn it off. Oh, this might be near the boss, so be careful. I'm just gonna pick his pocket for. I'm gonna go around and pick all their pockets because I want to get some loot boxes. Oh, there's not a boss here. I'm not gonna get the last one. It's too risky. Let's go. I like how his friends are just ignoring him. No, but like in lore, like it's the same thing with how the Worgen form was founded, because it was actually another forbidden druid form that kind of got out of hand. When they aren't like steady-minded enough to handle it, like the impulses of the animal take over their mind. Like even when they're doing like the forms that you can access, like the bear and stuff, there's like lessons associated with it in druidism, and they have to like learn to control it before they're ready. It's dangerous as fuck. And there's got health potions and have the voidy aggro some more though. That'd be kind of nice. Oh fuck. No, I'm dead. You really gotta like use your void to rocker to aggro. Well, like listen to me, cause like you're not doing it right. Once he starts hitting one, like even if you got the if you got the taunt, is like you can have him hit the other one and they'll still attack him for a while, and then No, like even if you don't have suffering though, just like have him do auto attack on a different one after one's hitting him, and he'll go from thing to thing generating aggro, and you can just plop it into your rotation as control one. Luckily, the graveyard is right next to the dungeon. Once snakes learn basic math, we're all fucked. I wonder what would happen if you gave a snake methamphetamine. I feel like magic would happen. What do you... Yeah, I'm gonna... One death ain't that bad. You're... It's alright. Maybe we probably get to at least the first boss though. We're pretty close. What do you mean? That was... Oh, no, you don't find Chen. There's a guy at... The guy you find though is just at Ratchet. He's like standing outside the weapon shop, I think, one of the shops. Oh shit, I can skin Crash. I wonder what kind of skin he has. Too light leather. Shamans have an ability that can do that. Coincidentally, Thrall is a shaman. The elementals, the elemental planes. No, druids use the forces of nature. It's a different dimension. Like the Emerald Dream that NPC was talking about is actually a blueprint for how Azeroth was supposed to be, and it got corrupted into the Emerald Nightmare, at least partially. Yeah, earth, wind, and fire and shit. Like sometimes in the middle of the rotation they just stop and start singing, "Do you remember?" Death Knights can do it too once they're introduced. but they do it through like Path of Frost. They literally freeze the water under them. Jesus could walk on water, but Thrall can swim on land. Yeah, they don't respawn unless you reset the instance. Yeah. Progression. Like when raids come out and like they're still tough content, guilds like don't do them all at once. Or I mean now they do because they're easy to figure out. But like they'd have to do like a boss at a time, and sometimes they'd get stuck. But they're not really puzzle heavy. I mean the bosses have like mechanics and stuff, and sometimes that getting everybody to do them. In classic, the raids are. Well, I mean, there's like very simple puzzles, but they're not like. Yeah, I mean, they're not that tough. Sometimes you gotta look them up because they're pretty. They're all. There's a Molten Core, Blackwing Lair, fucking. Oh shit! I'm getting harassed by druids. There's AQ20 and AQ40, which is the Silithid dungeon, not dungeon, but and then there's a few other ones too. There's a Nixia's Lair. Some of them aren't even accessible anymore. Those are the ones I know off the top of my head because they are, and that was actually the first raid ever put in WoW. It's the tier 1 raid. Some of them have way better gear than others because they were implemented as like progression patches. Molten Core is in Blackrock Mountain. You fight the Elemental Lord Ragnaros and work your way up. It's actually very simple. It took them a week to design, and it's actually the smallest dungeon file in the game, except for like Ragefire Chasm. But it's one of the most beloved raids. It works. It's 40 people. You can't just like 5-man them. Except AQ20. They're all max level. That's like the end game content. Encourage 20-man, because that's actually a 20-man raid. But AQ40 is. They came as a package deal when they released. No, just separate parts of like a huge city of Silithids. Oh, there's also I forgot what the fuck it's called, but it's the troll one with Hakar and the Gurubashi I was telling you about. That's actually one I'm hyped to see because that's not in the game anymore. Yeah, we're already up this way. Keep on trucking. Just cool. I'll tag him. Just a couple of snakes. Actually, he's looking very hot. He seems to be on fire. Snakes. Snake leather is the same as all other leather, apparently. Yeah, I'm still poisoned. Yeah, I have to stop being poisoned so I can regen and stealth. Too late, it's already gone. How far? Let's see how far this snake walks. I bet we could aggro just this dude, this druid. There's 3 normal snakes spawn. I wouldn't aggro all of them at once though. Here, I got this. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I'm suffering. Oh, fuck. See, that poison is ridiculous. It stacks. I had 52 seconds. There's no way I could have survived. I thought it was like like only, I didn't know it was a potion. I didn't. Some of the bots that are fucking spamming me on Discord are starting to pretend to be people. At first it was just like random fucking chicks like who were supposed to be like, you know, like stock images of women who were trying to be like, hey look, a hot woman is talking to you, so you should. But now this one is just Francis Rogers and it's a balding middle-aged man in a suit and tie. No, they'll all keep trying to get you to join servers for pump and dump schemes. Or some of them are just straight up scams. So like, free BTC, go fuck yourself. Well, I mean, it's still, if it was actually $25, then presumably you could liquidate it into $25. Yeah, I mean, I'd just straight up liquidate it if it was real. Although with the amount of bots there are, if those were real, you'd probably stack up pretty quick. Yeah, yeah. I remember being pretty on fire. We could get it. I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. Actually, I know exactly where I'm going. I've been through this dungeon so many times. Well, just through leveling for assaults, even in modern game, the layout's the same. The bosses are different. Used to get lost in here though, it's pretty big. They don't even make big dungeons like this anymore. They discovered that apparently, because ever since they implemented the dungeon finder and streamlined it, nobody talks to each other. They just fucking queue for a group and then fucking like they want to go through in 5 seconds and and the quests are just right there in the dungeons. They never fucking tie in because they know nobody reads them, and so they don't want people to encourage people to read them because the fucking writing is shitty now, and they don't give a fuck. So it's like here's like a short dungeon for you to rush through while you're leveling, because the fucking leveling process doesn't matter, because all that matters is being fucking level capped and then doing the shitty raid and the Facebook games that come after it. Well, that was mainly in Warlords of Draenor, but there's it's fucked. They still have fucking mission tables every fucking expansion. Nobody fucking likes them. They're pointless. It's like, hey, get your followers and send them to do stuff for you. Fucking fantastic. That's so goddamn interesting. Yeah, there's different iterations of it every expansion. And Warlords of Draenor was the worst. People hated it, so they scaled it back, and they still keep implementing some version of it, although it's less prominent now. World quests are alright, but they're still dumb because they're the same. It's just dailies, but more. And it's just pointless. It's just like this game wasn't made so like it wasn't, the grinding was just like to add like immersion. Like, it's not like the point. It's just like a tool to make you want to get past to the this. Yeah, I mean, like, it wasn't made with the intent of having you grind for things. It was like that's just like part of an RPG to make it feel realistic. Like every grind is like you're getting better at something. Yeah. Well, it's for immersion. It's not like for the sake of fucking grinding. That makes me want to fucking kill myself. And that's sad. How do people like that? I've actually heard people say they enjoy grinding. What the fuck? It's pointless. Well, it's not even the grind though. Like if it's just like a grind, that's pointless. Like it's like it should be grinding for something. Like so you feel like you earned it. Like it adds like weight to the meaning. It's like the same shit you practice guitar in real life so you can get fucking good at it, isn't it? More practice. Sure. Never heard. There. This will be easy. Half of them are dead. In fact, we could actually. I know how to. I know how to just get one. I think. I'm gonna. Wait, all right. Tell. I got. Hold up. I got an idea. I'm gonna aggro her from behind this rock so she has to run towards me. Ah, shit, the snake saw me. I probably should have just sapped her. Whatever. Fuck her. Gouged. Fucking dead. Fucking fuck this snake to death because it doesn't deserve to live. Evasion, they can't even hit me. Too fucking fast. I could have used distraction, but whatever. Too late now. Boom. One down. Gouge that motherfucker. Go back to her. Interrupt that fucking cast. Boom, boom, boom. I love these combos. Now it pops. What's nice is I got this one ability, Slice and Dice, which is another combo point move that's pretty shitty if you're just fighting one mob, but it gives you a buff that makes your attack speed faster, so if you're fighting multiples and you kill one, you can transfer like what you used over your combo points. Sorry. would be good pants if they had agility. Oh, but they're actually BOE, so still win. Gotta be careful again, because there's lots of moving snakes. Oh wait, I can finally use distraction. Hold up, it doesn't break stealth. I distracted the snakes. We can aggro this druid. Oh fuck, I probably should have done it from a range. Go low. Go low level. Uh-oh. I definitely... There we go, and I got dots on him. They're fucked. Oh fuck, I'm asleep. Oh wait, Forsaken ability wakes me up. I got Soulstone. We're good. Oh fuck, he poisoned me for a whole minute? That's so dumb. Groovy. He's down. That ability makes me harder to hit and does damage. That's nice. Oh, that was close. Slid my ass. So many souls depleted for our own benefit. Yeah, this is nice. You know in Modern WoW they don't even let you enter the dungeon if you're too low level for what they think it is. They do. They actually encourage power leveling. They have fucking heirloom gear, which is like shit you can get if you're high level, and actually they changed the way you get it, but it's just like fucking like PvP points. It's gear that levels your alts faster, and it levels with you, and it's like super good. So when you're leveling, you don't need to get any new gear. Not to mention you can buy a level boost. Real money. Don't pull yet. I can distraction. I just did it wrong because we got a pull with the range, so I think we could probably get just that big snake, and I'll distract the druids. All right, they're distracted. Range him. Oh fuck! I guess that was. What the fuck is that ability even good for? Oh god, we're probably gonna die. I'm just gonna take these out so it's less. Actually, maybe if we run, I don't know. Popping evasion. I'll backstab this one. Curse of weakness might also help. Alright. Oh, well if he's Curse of Weakness we could do him last since he's the least threatening. But okay. Actually, I think we're gonna survive, actually. Oh shit. Run. Run. Run, 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 run. Sacrifice. Yeah. I still got most of my health. If you have a lock rock, now's the time. Health potion. Oh, another one down. I should have got flash powder, then I could have just vanished. I might get away. We'll see. Oh fuck, I fell. I thought there was water down there, but there wasn't. Well, there's only 2 of them left. We killed most of them, actually. I think the boss is right after them. I at least saw another treasure chest. I wish I got like half a level of XP already. Bosses will give more. Quite. Because they're all fucking snake fuckers. Probably because it looks like a giant skull. I don't know, I mean, maybe there's like a bunch of whalers here, and then they killed all the whales, and now the druids are pissed, but then they turned feral, so. Yeah. Kind of want to try it. I know. I went to the whaling museum when I was as a school trip once. Like it was all about 1800s whaling. They used to like pull up the boat alongside the whale and harpoon it, but it wouldn't just straight. And then they had to like fight the whale. It was pretty fucking intense and dangerous. And ambergris. Also corsets. They made corsets out of whalebone. Yeah. Nobody bitches when the Eskimos do it. I mean, it probably depends on the whale too. There's a lot of types of whale. I wonder what orcas are. Some life root right there. I mean, I mean, toxins is kind of like a vague term. When I hear it, I usually like think New Age healthers. Yeah, I mean, sure, but I don't think I'd die from eating one. You just have to raise the whales and then slaughter them. Just, that's what you do with Shamu when you free him from the place. That's what they served at the Epstein place. It's gotta be a thing. No one eats dolphin. I bet they're a lot leaner. Oh yeah. I bet manatee is good. Yeah, they call them sea cows. They're like hulking. Yeah, whales are mammals too. I'm already dubious about trying one aside from the ethical shit just because I have like this weird phobia of eating sea fish. Like, not like a phobia and then I'm scared of it, but just like absolutely disgusted. No, I'm disgusted. No, like I could like when I was a kid, I used to eat tuna fish a lot, and I loved like tuna salad. But like when somehow I didn't realize it was fish, and when I did, despite loving it, I just couldn't eat it anymore. It's a completely illogical like disgust. Like I just don't eat fish. But there's like a borderline too. Like I've eaten alligator and I was kind of dubious about it, but it tasted good, and it was like that's not as bad as fish, so I could convince myself to do it. And like I forced myself to eat fish to try and get over it, but like it just got worse after I ate. Like I had octopus and that was like one of the. Yeah, I know. That's what I had, and it was. But like no, I've had fried calamari. Like I've managed to eat it and I liked it. But like I still like even after I ate it and liked it, it was like, oh god, I can't believe I just ate that. Now it's inside me. It's touching my stomach. No, I won't, like, even a live fish I won't touch. I don't know why. It's dumb. It doesn't make any sense. Like it's the kind of thing where it's like, I mean, I don't really see a point in like I've tried to get over it a little, but like I mean, fish, like you said, they're full of mercury and shit. So what's the point? I mean, there's like plenty of other meat that I enjoy, so it's like, and I don't feel like I'm missing out on much. And apparently, like everybody loves sushi, but that's like the most expensive food, so I feel like not craving it is a good thing. I like veggie sushi. Another, it, it it's weirdly telling because like I like wanted to eat it for a while, and then I did and I liked it, and then like after I thought about it more, I wouldn't eat it again. It's just like the comprehension of it. Yeah, yeah, they used to be food for the poor because they were so disgusting, but then they marketed them like like hundreds of years ago. Like rich people would not like lower themselves to eat lobster. Yeah. And like shrimp, I've had shrimp that I've like everything that's borderline I've been able to get down sometimes, but then I won't. Like I had fucking shrimp at Benihana that was delicious, but then I still would never eat it again because the texture fucked with me. I've had coconut shrimp deep fried that was fucking fantastic, and still it's like it's like the thing is it's just it's not that I don't enjoy it. Like even going into it, I'm dubious, but like it's like I force myself to try it, and then it's like, all right, I've done that. I don't feel like going through that whole ordeal again. Oh, oh, that guy's a boss. Him, uh, I'll sap him, and then we can kill the snakes. First, let me re-food up and resharpen. Yeah, I got 7. Just gonna sharpen up here, but I'll sap the boss if he, I don't know if he's salvable, but I'll try. I wonder if I can pick his pot. Yeah, kill the snakes, and then... Oh, he's immune. He's immune to sap. Snakes will die. Okay, they're dead. You will never wake the dreamer. Fuck you, I'll wake the dreamer if I fucking feel like it, dickhead. Yeah. The Emerald Nightmare is... I think it involves the old gods corrupting it. Well, like the... So Azeroth is like essentially an egg of a titan, and in the beginning of the universe, some of the titans woke up and they went looking for more titans, and they're hatched out of planets, and some planets didn't have titans. Yeah, take those. And eventually they found Azeroth, and it was like the most powerful titan yet, and it hadn't woken. But the old guy, like at the same time, the forces of the void had thrown out these horror abominations like randomly to just like cool, because they were also trying to destroy titans or corrupt them preemptively, and apparently if they corrupted them, like that would be really bad. Like that's what drove Sargeras to want to destroy the universe, because he saw Azeroth and others as unsavable, because it would be that bad. He's just figured like maybe it'll start again after I destroy everything, and so the Emerald Dream was like a blueprint they made, because what the Titans would do when they found a Titan egg is they couldn't just like artificially hatch them, so they'd cultivate them, and that's like why a lot of the life on Azeroth that's like made by Titans is made, because they were trying to like make it like a happy, healthy planet, and so they found, I don't remember if it was because they found the old gods, or there was this one Titan who was like the life binder Titan, and she made like a blueprint for like in case something went wrong. It's like a backup that they could restore, except the backup got corrupted as well. And then the backup is like, originally there was one continent, Kalmandur, and it got split up during 10,000 years ago when the elves fucked around with the demons in the fucking Moonwell. And that's why we got the modern map. It's all broken apart. I think it's the old gods that made it. It was either that or some bullshit with like druids fucking around. But no, it was the old gods. Yeah, because there was a boss about it. And I don't remember all the lore for it, but that's pretty much the basics. Is need to brush up. And yeah, now there's some new bullshit with like, because now they've separated into 6 forces, so there's ties with apparently the Emerald Dream that's with Azeroth is only part of the bigger picture. So fuck it, that's new lore. It's not even like a retcon so much as like we're expanding on it dubiously. It's like really, they explained it, but it's just like eh. I get that. I don't fully agree with it philosophically, because I think you could do it in a way where it wouldn't, like, you could always make more mystery with the explanation, like ask more questions, but the problem is the people who are expanding on it have no ties to the original creators or their intent. Yeah, he left years ago. Yeah, something like that. Pretty much anyone who was originally involved is gone. They've actually fired some of them. Not Metzen, but some of the people who were actually, like, gave a fuck about the game. Thunder. What? Off on the path to adventure. Let me skin this Crocolisk. Yeah. Ish. Earlier. Fenris hide. I think I got it from that. I had it, but I didn't realize I had it. Yeah. It looks dark blue on my screen, but could be different gamma settings. I don't know how it makes me more agile though. You can actually like set an option so you don't see cloaks and help, or like they're separate if you want. I think I don't do that because why would I want to not see my gear? But what do you mean? You have a cloak on, don't you? Midget cloak. Yeah. It's a little cape. I have like a fuckload of capes in the bank. Some of them might be good for you. Oh, this is where I thought that other boss was. We just went the opposite direction. Yes, around the corner. Yeah. Crocolists, they got 6 legs. They're their own thing. I wonder if there actually are crocodiles, those. Cayman are even more epic because they're bigger and deadlier. And just as ancient. But they're literally dinosaurs in my opinion. I mean, technically not as they define them, but I would say they should expand that definition because fuck you, dinosaurs still exist. We could definitely get just these two. Oh wait, there's that here. Yeah, I'll distract the Fang and then let's see. Just wait for them to move back and the Shambler, but not yet. Oh wait, they're all distracted. Here I'm gonna. No wait, don't void it. Ah, the void's gonna pull them. If I distract them, we have to pull the mob from like as far away as possible. So. Oh shit! He tried to heal. Did not like that. Nah, it's fine. They're gonna die. They're gonna die so hard. Void power. Oh no, fucking. Okay, good. I'm dead. So then, I just kick that druid. Fuck your spell casting, and he punches the void walker because he's fucking retarded. Oh, he's out of mana. Oh, he turned into a snake because he thinks he's hot shit. Oh yeah. I guess these druids aren't like fully like. I think part of their philology is because they're corrupted by the nightmare. There's like this character Malfurion. Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh fuck! I can't wake up this time. 8 seconds. At least I get my energy regenerated. As long as it's just this guy, I think I'll be fine. Oh fuck, he healed himself and I interrupted in time. Okay, cool. Wow. I hate this going to sleep bullshit. I'm trying to wake up. Oh no, I couldn't interrupt because I went to sleep again. What the figgity fuck shuck. Well. Oh my god. Alright. I think the actual key is to... Next time, let's focus the druids first because the Shambler can heal himself and it's annoying as fuck. Like, I killed his whole health bar like 3 times over, but he just didn't fucking heal. I mean, I missed a few interrupts, so it's kinda... I can probably actually sap him, now that I think about it, better than distraction. I mean, I can definitely sap the druid. Well, I can only I mean, I can backstab if you have aggro, but I can only, like, ambush if I'm stealth. I have a 30% chance of returning the stealth after I sap because of a talent, but... Next level, I'm going to put more points in it, so it'll be higher. Well, I think probably around the... I mean, there's a lot of bosses. What do you mean? It's either a week or a day. I'll look it up. You can also reset them manually, but obviously wouldn't do that. Pressing. Fuck. I wish I had brownies. That would kick so much ass. Wait a second, there's cold pizza downstairs. Hell yeah. I'm gonna eat cold pizza. Certainly might catch up a few levels. Well, then again, I should probably fucking work on that video. And do both. Go into that and then probably come back to this. I don't need to seed every night. Final boss is that dude we have to, that the Taran guy told us to wake up. We actually, he's not the boss, but like while he's doing the ritual to wake him up, a bunch of shit attacks him and we have to defend it. There's like giant shit and murlocs. I don't remember. Alrighty. I suppose I'll end the stream here. I've been going for quite a bit. You can expect this more regularly. I promise. At the very least, if no one else shows up, I'll do it. But we're playing WoW anyway, so I don't see why not. I'm going to try it because, well, I started this on Tuesday. I'm going to stay regularly every Tuesday. It might even be, I'd say, likely to be more frequent than that. We're working on developing a cohesive schedule at the moment. Thank you for watching, one person who's probably still Blu-ray. Taya.